Law governing INGOs in Nepal. A. The main laws governing INGOs in Nepal are Social Welfare Act 1992, Social Welfare Council Rules 1992. B. Besides the Act and the rules, the Social Welfare Council has adopted various guidelines to regulate INGOs, and these guidelines are updated periodically. Guidelines for General Agreement, Service and Facilitation, Guidelines for Project Arrangement Appraisal, and Guidelines for Monitoring Evaluation are the major guidelines regulating INGOs in Nepal. What are the main regulating authority which governs INGOs in Nepal? Social Welfare Council is the main regulating body responsible for regulating the INGOs in Nepal. Is it necessary to obtain the approval from Social Welfare Council for the operation of INGOs? It is compulsory to take approval from Social Welfare Council to operate the INGOs. Along with the approval, General Agreement and Project Agreement has to be executed with Social Welfare Council before conducting development, social or welfare activities in Nepal. What are the major agreements required for operation of INGOs? The major agreements required for the operation of INGOs are 1. General Agreement, 2. Project Agreement. When should INGOs submit the application of project agreement? The application of the project agreement needs to be submitted within 3 months from the date of signing of the general agreement before Social Welfare Council. If INGOs are not able to do so within the time mentioned, the Social Welfare Council will provide additional 3 months for the submission of the application. Fine will be charged if submission is not made within extended period. Is there any minimum amount that need to be donated by INGOs? INGOs are required to donate at least 200,000 USD per annum. The source of fund for INGOs should be injected from outside of Nepal. Is there any compulsion to appoint the local NGO for operation of the project of INGOs? A. INGOs cannot implement the project through itself. Projects are implemented through local partners. These local partners include non-governmental organization, profit not distributing company, any registered entity established with the objective not to distribute profit. B. Local partners should have minimum work experience of 2 years. Provided that if eligible partner is not available in the concerned project district, zonal-based partner, regional-based and central-based partner will be prioritized respectively. In such case, local partner should be selected as sub-partner. Such local partner should be capacitated within 1 year of time of project startup date. What would be the status of local office set by INGOs? A. The local office will not have independent legal status or corporate personality separate from INGOs existing under the laws of a foreign jurisdiction. The local office remains as part of INGOs in terms of authority and its function. B. The local office of the INGOs will have to be registered with the Tax Authority of Nepal and obtain a permanent account number, PAN. What are the documents required for the approval of general agreement? A. Along with the application, following documents has to be submitted by INGOs. First, Certificate of Registration of the home country. Second, bylaws, approved constitution. Third, if bylaws do not explain the objective clearly, an authentic document to state its objective is required in addition. Fourth, financial commitment, minimum 200,000 USD per annum. Fifth, concept paper or project proposal. Sixth, draft general agreement in the prescribed format. Seventh, letter of authorization to deal with the business of agreement. Eighth, a copy of citizenship, passport and biodata of the authorized person. Ninth, covering letter. 10th, reliable funding sources. B. The Social Welfare Council shall grant approval within 3 months period from the date of receiving of the application. Can INGOs invest in the profit-oriented business activities in Nepal? INGOs are restricted to make any share investment in any profit motive institution with the intention of carrying out business in Nepal. Is there any restriction for INGOs while allocating its budget? INGOs cannot spend more than 20% of total funding in administrative cost. Can INGOs provide financial assistance to local partners without obtaining approval from Social Welfare Council? It is not necessary to obtain approval to provide the financial assistance to local partners. However, Local partners should get an approval from Social Welfare Council before receiving the financial assistance from INGOs.